Hi boys and girls, Miss Pickowitz here on Tuesday, August 25th with your writing lesson. So we are going to practice saying our lines. Then we're going to practice how to hold a pencil or marker or anything like that. And then we're going to practice writing one letter after we practice our lines. So you need, for this lesson, you need this. You need our lined paper that's inside the plastic. You need your expo marker. You're going to need your name packet and a pencil that you're going to do after we're done with the video. So the first thing I want you to do, you should have your name practicing paper in the plastic and your marker. Put your marker down and pick your paper up. And we're going to say the lines. I say, you say. And we're going to point to them. Skyline. Very good. Plain line. You say it. Grass line. You say it. Very good. Remember, you can't see it, but they go underground. It's the worm line because worms live underground. So I say worm line, you say. Very good. Let's do it again. Skyline. Plain line. Grass line. Worm line. Very, very good job, boys and girls. You should give yourself a kiss on the brain. You're so smart. Okay, so now we're going to make a letter on here. We're going to make the letter T, but not yet because everyone's going to pick up their expo marker. We're going to take the top off and we're going to put the top like this. And we're going to set it down on the table so it doesn't roll away. Then we're going to take our marker between our thumb and our pointer finger. So this is our thumb, and this is our pointer finger. And we're going to take it between it and we're going to pinch it, just like this. Then we're going to take our other letters and they're going to come underneath just like this all together, and we're going to make a table that they can rest on. Then we're just going to let the marker rest on the table, and that's how we're going to hold our marker. So we're going to take our finger, pointer finger, and our thumb. We're going to pinch it and hold it down by the tip, but not at the tip. Take our other fingers and we're going to close them like this and make a table for the marker to rest on. Okay, and now we're ready to write. And we're going to make a lowercase, a little t. And we're going to start at the skyline. So we're going to take our marker and we're going to write on our paper. We're going to start at the skyline. We're going to go down past the plain line and we're going to stop at the grass line. Mine wasn't very dark because I was doing it in the air. So there. We started at the skyline, we went down past the plain line, and we stopped at the grass line. Did we go under the grass line? Did we go to the worm line? No, we stopped at the grass line. Then we're going to make a little line, not on the plain line, but right above the plain line. Little line across makes our T. That's our little T. Let's do it 2 more times. Start at the skyline, go down, I'll make a line down, stop at the grass line. Just like that. Then we're going to make a little line across right above the plain line. And we're going to do it one more time. Start at skyline, go down to the grass line, make a little line across the top right above the plain line. And we just made 3 little lowercase t's. Now, watch what we can do. We're going to take our top and we're going to put it back on the marker. And we're going to push down till we hear it click. Do you hear that click? I want you to hear that click. When you hear a click, that means your lid is on all the way. Okay? We don't want our markers to dry out. And did you know if you take a tissue or a napkin or anything like that, we can wipe it away and use it another time. Good job, boys and girls. So we're all done with that part of our writing lesson. And we are going to do our name practice sheets when we're done. We got one more part to our writing lesson. Remember yesterday we read Not a Box. And I said I was going to read Not a Box to you again today. Then we were going to make a list of some of the things that the box was not, because we are watching and learning how the bunny is using his imagination, because it looks like it's a box, but he says it's not, and he tells us all these things that it's not. So let's read Not a Box. The author and the illustrator is Antoinette Portis. Not a box. Why are you sitting in a box? And as I read, you need to remember all the things that he says his box is not. And we're going to make a list of some of them. It's not a box. What are you doing on top of that box? It's not a box. Why are you squirting a box? I said it's not a box. Now you're wearing a box? This is not a box. Are you still standing around in that box? This is not a box. Get him. He's in a pirate ship. He's in a hot air balloon. He's in a carriage on top of an elephant. He's in a tugboat. Well, what is it then? He's thinking. See, look at him. He's got his hand down. He's looking down. He's got his thinking face on. It's my not a box. And away he goes. Okay, so very good. We talked about, or we read about all the things that the bunny thought his box was not. So you tell me some of the things that you think the box is not. Good. One of the things the box was not is a robot. He wore the box and he pretended it was a robot. Very good. Another thing he thought the box was not or was, because it was not a box, is a race car. That's why he was sitting in the box. He thought the box was a race car in his imagination. Yes, very good. Another thing is a mountain. That's why he was standing on top of the box. He thought he was standing on top of a mountain. Yes, that's why he was squirting the box with the water hose, because he thought he was putting out a building on fire. In his imagination, in his mind, he was pretending that it was a building on fire. And at the end of the book, he left for outer space in his not a box that was a rocket ship. So in his book, he used his imagination. And that's what we're going to use as writers. As we start learning how to write and come up with ideas, is we're going to start using our imagination and our brains. So that is a great job for today's writing lesson. When you're done with the video, I want you to get your name practice packet, and you're going to practice your name 5 times. 6 if you write your name at the top of the paper where it says name. Okay? So go practice your name, go be great writers, and I will see you later.